be asked to answer 3 questions. Say each conversation. Someone the best response.
Hi, sir. Can you tell me when the order be here? We used to have it next week because of our factory floor. We have a way of a new Christmas. Oh, that's it. The shipping robot arrives Monday morning and require a major change. And the president would like to will you be able to say or is as you have is eaten it? Why don't you ask more?
Question 3.
Hi, I'm calling because I have a question for privacy about my doctor prepares where I've been waiting for over 10 minutes. I'm sorry, we've been so busy this morning since you won't have a time to website. So you can look on trust respond and they can answer your question. Okay, thanks. We try our last afternoon.
Question.
Hi, Steve. Do you really know I really need time this time? Do you need something? Well, I designed a website for a client. You test showing up correctly on mobile site. I do miss going, but I'll be happy to let you know when I get home. Can they find this week? This is not just change selection when classical as a support window. Supply we list of what would you like to change? I like to switch the mixed last to vegetable lesson. Some of them could. I focus about what's placing the order. No problem. I provide order an email and invoice cover the change we're making. I always still always deny to manage the progress of division. This is a very good step as opportunity matching in price. So this offers much for me. Oh really? Well, I know the same cinema in super but that's good to know. Actually, could you email some comment that we have no blue cinema for the future? as usually possible, particularly with the billion release. And the superheroes are the similar who during rise Monday mornings and views. Signature. I'm leaving to go to consumer chorus. No sorry, I'm busy having a technology the new equipment. Why don't you ask more? Hi, I'm calling because I have a question from a supervisor. My supervisor is I've been working from home for 10 minutes. Now I have to go on meeting. I'm sorry. I've been so busy this week. So you come to on the website. So you can listen on to the chat for there. That's also a question in message. Thanks. I tried our last time.
Number 35. What is the purpose?
I guess you're leaving now. I will see you around this time. Would you need something? Well, I'm beside the website for cry. Could you have a look at the recent? Yes, the one that was on mobile zipper. I think you some call. I don't listen, but I will have to look at it tonight when I get home and see if I can space. Hi, it's Mark Temple, calling person. I'm calling about getting over the disease virus. I know we our mess last week, but I usually train one is citizen. When was ago, I was just about get to gender also grown something. What would you like to change? I like to supervise some of my colleagues don't miss. I don't focus about no problem. I revise all your email invite composer change meeting. I realize everything. This will have a good tip that you are the supervisor to work must be so this is rough hobby. Well, most of the time, that's what's wrong. This is man. Commerce, less operators accept its future.
Part 3.
Do you want to be here? We need to go Woolworths next week to purchase it from operate the new equipment. Oh, I will support it up. The shipment goal will grow over money will require the manager's signature. But I leaving to vacation tomorrow. Will you be able some for it? No, sorry. I busy have the table is not the equipment. Why don't you ask? But I'm scrolling. Yes. Because thanks I chose your leadership's afternoon. Hackers, you're not leaving now. I wish it was time. Would you need something? I should besides the website for a kind. Do you have a look at this website? Yes. The one the site was some almost it was said correctly about my site. I didn't know what. But I have to have it to look tonight. When I get home, it's a speak.
Questions?
Hi, City Maris First of Corporation. I'm calling about calling Friday. I know where my management, but as is should train as our business regular people as a supply to the vendor. So order supplies only for it for opportunity to change. I like to support to some college in the meet I prefer us about the result for my and email to come
Friendly changes.
for change.